In the summer of 2010, I paid a visit to the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. In Urdu, Pakistan literally means the land of pure. In the area twice as large as Japan, over 160 million people live. Since the country's independence in 1947, Pakistan has faced with various challenges caused by unstable internal and external conditions and changing economic situations. Recently, frequent natural disasters have also posed a major threat to the nation building of Pakistan. With support of the international community, Pakistani people are working hard towards the achievement of peace and stability, a common goal for all. UNDP is established in Pakistan in 1954 and currently implementing over 40 projects.
It has its share of challenges like many other developing countries. A country of this size, a country of such geopolitical importance. So what you have heard from governance to environment to poverty to emergencies, disasters, climate, etc. These are all, of course, challenges.
Due to historical backgrounds, Pakistan hosts a large number of Afghan refugees in the country. UNDP is supporting socio-economic development in 30 selected districts impacted by the presence of Afghans. I visited one of such districts near the border with Afghanistan.
This is a mixed population of local host communities of Pakistani and also the Afghan refugees are living there.
彼はやっぱり社会的な和解ができていまして、コミュニティの中で問題の解決も図ってきています。
This community is planning to pave a 1.5-kilometer road. Opposite the end of the road, 500 Afghan families live together. This is a paved road in the same district. Local residents decide which infrastructure needs to be constructed. UNDP supports the consultative process and construction work led by local people. I heard that this road supports the livelihood of 3,000 families. There is a school for these children at the end of this brand new road. One of the challenges Pakistan faces is to cope with continuing natural disasters. The 7.6 magnitude earthquake in October 2005 was unspeakably a tragic situation.
The population affected was 1.8 million people, villages 977. Total number of houses that were damaged is 314,000, deaths over 46,000 and injuries to over 33,000 people. One of the good things that we were fortunate that there was no second wave of death after that was successfully averted.
An increasing number of landslides also cause many casualties and pose a serious threat to people living in mountainous areas.
Because in one of the landslide in our area where we are working, 200 houses were lost in one landslide. That 600 people were buried alive in that landslide.
UNDP is helping to stabilize slopes in collaboration with local governments, international organizations, and NGOs.
बहुत तंग होते थे यहाँ बाजी भी ये रोड ब्लॉक हो जाती थी तो घर भी काफ़ी इससे डैमेज हो गए थे हम तो ये सोच रहे थे कि यहाँ से कहीं दूसरी जगह हिजरत कर ले तो अल्लाह का करम हुआ इन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है ऊपर भी काफ़ी इन्होंने ड्रेनेज बनाई है पानी वानी इधर उधर निकाला है.
After the earthquake hit Muzaffarabad, local people started to build small-scale dams to back up mudslides at 18 points. This project, implemented by UNDP with funding from the Japanese government, is contributing to protecting people's lives, at the same time creating jobs and incomes. These young men came from the neighboring province for the construction.
日当300ルピーが、なんていうんだ普通の労働者で技術のある労働者は600ルピーっていうことが UNDP のプロジェクトの中で、
बाहर भी गए हैं या वहीं सारे वो वापस आए
बाहर भी गए
some of them they are outside who can afford who can have the houses.
While efforts are undertaken to reduce the threat of natural disasters, the impacts on the people who lost livelihoods and families will stay in their minds for long.
खानदान में जो ये हमारी पूरा खानदान है बड़ा 22 तकरीबन थे क्योंकि यहाँ पे ना कुछ स्वेल सी फैल गई थी जैसे क्योंकि कुछ अजीब सा हो गया था पानी ख़त्म हो गया था ना बिल्कुल जब पानी नहीं मिल रहा था काफ़ी मसले हो गए थे तो इस वजह से फिर बच्चों कुछ बीमारियाँ मतलब फैलने का खदशा था इसलिए फिर हम बच्चों को लेके खासकर.
It is not easy for people who lost house and family to reconstruct their lives again. This is the Women Development and Social Welfare Center established by UNDP after the earthquake. In the center, children who lost their parents live together and receive psychological treatments. When is the best time of the day? I asked.
Football. They play football.
I also realized that the center provides children not only a safe place, but also visions for their future. A boy expressed his dream to be a doctor.
क्योंकि वो गरीब होते हैं उनके पास पैसे नहीं होते वो इलाज नहीं करवा सकते.
Because when they're poor, they don't have money and therefore they cannot pay for their services.
The center also provides vocational trainings for women who lost their husbands in the earthquake and support that they can live independently.
बस मजबूरी की वजह से इधर ये आए हैं ना तो बच्चों का इधर तो इतना वजीफा मिलता है कि बच्चों की फीस भी नहीं हो सकती बस मजबूरी से सुबह से शाम तक इधर बैठ के इतना काम तो नहीं होता ना फिर
We sit from morning to evening.
Handcrafts made by females at the center. Every effort is a step to rebuild their lives. I felt that continuing efforts by ordinary people and collective works to build peace and stability are necessary for Pakistan to develop independently. UNDP also promotes organizations of community citizens boards and their development projects at the grassroots level. This new Citizen Community Board decided to establish a vocational training center for women in 2005. The center, built in a village with a population of 5,500 people, provides training for 19 women on sewing, embroidery, and fabric every year. Those women mastered sewing through vocational training are now able to make clothes on their own, reduce expenditures, and increase savings. I also heard that some women are even making incomes through selling their clothes at the marketplaces. I made a donation to this vocational center, hoping more women gain the opportunities to learn skills and become economically and socially independent. Pakistan, a land of pure. Pakistani people are living every moment to cope with various challenges such as natural disasters and unstable situations. I hope Pakistani people continue to work to build a safe and peaceful country for themselves. In July 2010, Pakistan was hit by a major unprecedented floods. It is said about 20% of land were flooded and people are faced to live in hard life again. I truly hope international community get together and provide continuing supports to Pakistan.